jumps for our base judge.
Where's the other kid?
Under a tree.
He's under the tree. Oh, this is not good.
He's still sitting under a tree. I have to get the first base judge up so he can
operate the bases there.
I'm not sure if he's asleep under there or.
And they can't be on their cell phones. Yeah, leave their cell phones up here.
Getting everyone to.
This is the 2022 Beepball World Series here in Beaumont, Texas. Starting to get a little bit of cloud cover. We're hoping to hold off that we won't get the deluge that we got yesterday.
Game of the day, Hurricanes, Outlaws. Let's go.
And bouncing is it right past the pitcher, dead center on the ground, rolling between their hands, scrambling, running to the outfield. The guy was sliding in before he even gets to the base to slide into it. That's going to be a run for Tim. And a low pitch, catching it on the end of the bat as it rolls on the ground into center left. Back past the third, and he is going to be safe. And lower the catcher's mitt. Popping hard, line drive into right. Dropping to the ground at the third. Oh, the Outlaws running into one another, making an easy run for the Hurricanes. The two outfielders plumb running into each other.
It's a beautiful day in Beaumont, honestly.
And a hard thunk as he tosses the bat behind him. It goes into left, catching on her arms. She has it out. That is going to be an easy out there. Second position out in left field.
Number, please.
This is PJ Navarro up to bat for the Hurricanes as he stands waiting at home plate, and the Outlaws calling out encouragement for their defense.
Thank you.
Base check. PJ tapping hard home plate, leaning back, gripping, stepping back away from the plate.
BC's Outlaws has a response.
Hillary knocking that down low on the ground over in right field short. They're scrambling to get that. And I believe that is Jason Walters with the out. This is Abigail Junick.
Set. Ready. Ball.
And the ball just popping down past the pitcher, just staying fair. Jason on the ground, but he's not quite there. And oh, they do have it out. Let's see. They got two sets of hands on that. I'm not the Hurricanes out there saying it was out. We have to wait to see what the umpire
That's true.
says.
Yeah.
A safe.
And it is a run.
That is going to be a safe. And solid thunk right about head height to the pitcher, right in the center, dropping. And Jason Walters out there trying to grab it. Not, he's over it, but now he's got it out, and that will be an out.
What's making the play close?
And a hard solid on the ground right by the pitcher's feet, going past the first and second line of defense, out low on the ground and right. Alex Price rushing to get the ball. And a solid grounding thunk over into center to left. Back out to the far.
There's a late base call.
I think.
There's a late base call and a dead ball call.
So
we got a lot going on here. Nobody out right now in the top half of the second inning.
Yeah, that is a run.
It is going to count. That is safe.
And it is now a 5-1 Hurricanes lead. So that's a big call. Big.
Hey, ready. Pitch.
And a hard grounder sliding out, bouncing off the knee on the short left, going out to the second as they run and run.
Set, ready, ball.
And a hard one out, popping up into right field, dropping right behind the first line. Alex Price out there trying to find the ball. And then Josh again doing another slide. I can totally see how he's got holes in his baseball pants. He seems to be totally into the slide there every time.
So first run of the game for him, and that increases the Hurricanes lead to 7-1. 4 consecutive batters have scored.
Set, ready, ball.
And a hard thunk over into short left, going past the first line, rolling past the second. Now as he's running toward third, they're scrambling. He is going to be safe as now they get the ball rolling over, but that will be safe.
5 straight runs with nobody out, and that increases the lead to 8-1.
Thumbs up from the batter. Back up and ready.
Ready? Set, ready, ball.
And a hard pop up into short right, and it's going to roll foul.
Never hear a siren hours look at the field.
Hey, don't you?
So the third strike.
Left hand up.
Set, ready, ball.
And a hard thunk out into left field, just past the first line, on the ground, tumbling. And he is going to be safe.
Ready, pitch.
And a hard thunk far over into left, just past the first. But oh, she stopped it with her body. She's got it, and she has it out. Finally, just seeming to land properly. And that is going to be Hillary Oswald, I believe.
Ready,
And a thunk right behind the pitcher over into
Late
right
base is the
field.
call.
Rolling back past Alex Price as he rushes for it. And that is going to be
Not gonna
called
matter.
safe. Ready for the pitch.
ready, pitch.
Hard, high thunk up short in left field. Almost right to Emily, and she's got it and out.
Set, ready, ball.
And a solid ground thunk right to the pitcher, just past fair. Emily rushing to get it, and Hillary Oswald behind her, tried, but not in time, and that is going to be safe. Hillary Oswald doing an excellent job of trying to back up, just not the timing, just not quick enough.
Set, ready, ball.
And a hard thunk straight down to the pitcher, rolling on the ground left field over Hillary Oswald, struggling to grab it. They're knocking it out of their hands. He missed the base, comes back around, and he is going to be called. Oh, he called safe initially, but we're going to have a hold as we wait to see.
But yeah, safe.
And
Safe.
that is going to
Safe
be
for the
called
run.
safe. And PJ rubbing his hands together.
So who just scored then? I thought that was PJ. My apologies. My
Oh, I'm
apologies.
sorry.
Are we set?
I think that was PJ.
One
This
second
should be.
field. Bases, please. Thank you.
Oh no, that was not
Play
PJ.
ball. Set, ready, ball.
Getting a solid thunk as it bounces down over towards Emily, going past her legs. Hillary, oh, and she scrambled to catch it back, and she has that put out. Ready?
Ready, ball.
And a solid thunk just past the pitcher's edge, short on the left as Josh Perry runs and easily scoops that up for an out.
Ready, ball.
And a solid thunk down at the ground, barely missing the pitcher's feet as he slides out of the way. Josh running. Oh, the center people's tripping over each other in their attempt to get it. And that's going to give another run to Hillary Oswald.
Ready, ball.
And just a short little thunk down the ground, barely going to make it past the pitcher's area. Josh running up there rapidly, and he has that out.
The second inning is over, and it is 12-2 Houston.
Ready,
And kind of late catching it just on the ground as it rolled fairly fair on the right side. And it's going to be scooped up and out.
Sarah, I believe.
Sarah Gardner.
Turn around.
set, ready, ball.
And a solid right in the center, down on left, just past Josh, stumbling to the third, but they have him out. That is an out by, don't think that it might be PJ out there. I'm trying to see who that is. 19. Yep, PJ Navarro out there in the far left field.
Good put out by PJ Navarro out there deep.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Good hit by Hunter Frederick on 3 strikes.
First at-bat. It's going to be Tyler Newhouse.
Set, ready, ball.
Knockout hit on the inside on the left baseline. It's going to be fair out into the third line of defense. PJ trying to get there in time.
Yeah, it's
And clobbering that one, going right between the pitcher's legs as he lifts it and going in the ground on center as they start. And he is safe. That was some pretty quick speed there for Tyler Newhouse. Shy of that by about 2 inches.
2 strikes, 2 outs. 12-4 now.
Set, ready, ball.
And a solid connection there, going over into left, straight over to Josh. Oh, popped out of his hands, but he recovered it easily, and that will be an out. Deep breath. Back at the ready.
Set, ready, ball.
And a solid, perfect.
It's on. I'm sorry.
Replay.
Yeah, hey, Kemp, see if it's plugged in.
Have an issue with the base here.
Yeah, first base. Trying to get him to run to first base, but it did not turn on.
Not go off.
Trying to see if it's plugged in.
Sorry, it wasn't plugged in.
Set, ready, ball.
And another solid grounder out into center to right, rolling past the first line. And he is going to be safe.
Base wouldn't go off for him. 3 for 4 now. He joins Jason Walters as the 2 players on the Hurricanes that have scored 3 runs, and that ups the lead for Houston to 13-4. PJ 1 for 3. He'll step in there, trying to increase the lead. 3 more runs to get to that 12-run spread for the Hurricanes. As the NBBA game of the day, the Houston Hurricanes and BCS Outlaws.
Set, ready, ball.
Solid solid again, right down center on the ground. The pitcher stopping at the first line of defense, and they have it. He is out. That is out.
So PJ still stuck on 1 run in his game, 1 for 4.
17.
For Navarro, that's the second out of the inning.
I'm not sure who number 17 is.
Yeah.
For the Outlaws. And popping that little grounder short and left as they run for that ball, grabbing it, and oh, he's gonna be safe.
Hurricanes and the Outlaws.
Hard pop-up right straight into center, landing just at the second line of defense. Hillary rushing to grab it. And that is going to be an out. I believe that is Tyler Newshouse, but I will wait to confirm.
Thank you.
So number 17 makes the putout. While we get a name on that, that's the end of the inning.
Roy Hutchins.
Tim Cypher scored in that inning.
Hutchins for that.
Roy Hutchins.
But they get 2 runs.
Solid hit, almost taking out the pitcher's legs. Coming up, Josh running for it. Over does it, calls after it, but he does have the put out. 0, Josh Perry. Shoulder. And clobbering it, drops straight down just past the pitcher, just barely rolling fair. Josh scrambling for that ball. And he is safe. Josh had it between his legs, but he did not have it up off the ground. Hard, solid hit, again, just inside the left base line. Going out, but past the base, so it will be fair. Josh trying to get it. He's going to be safe, putting Hunter Frederick back up.
Hunter Frederick 2 for 2 at the dish so far, and that makes it a 14-6 game. So.
And a hard hit over into left as Josh goes past it, but he has John, I believe that was John Marquez who stopped it with his feet, then flipped over to grab the ball and put it up. That is, yes, John Marquez backing up Josh Perry. And is limping a little bit with the feet. I'm sure that ball hit plenty hard. Was pitching to Roselli. And a solid hit, grounder over and left. Oh, went right between their legs, picking up. Oh, just went right past the second. But he's still out. He still has him out. And I think that is Roy Hutchins, but I'm not 100% sure.
Set, ready, ball.
Hard, solid hit. Is it going to stay fair? It's just inside the left baseline. It is, just past Emily DeGraff. Hillary Oswald scrambling for it, but that is going to be safe for Josh Perry.
PJ Navarro, though, someone who might want a little bit of redemption. 1 for 4. The only guy in the starting lineup for the Hurricanes without 2 runs scored or more. So he's trying to get some redemption for himself personally. BCS trying to end the inning.
Ready, ball.
And a hard hit.
And, oh, by me right.
I stopped that with my foot.
Rosina
there,
with the perfect stop on that one.
PJ up ready at the plate again.
I feel as though I communicated in the outfield very
and
well.
PJ bringing the bat down
Got time for a minute, guys.
as a catcher was adjusting the plate. The bat caught him right on the top of the head. He says he's good.
And this is one of those things he said on the Houston side. You heard, you got to talk. When someone's totally blind, you can't just be running out there pell-mell without anyone knowing. So.
Ready, ball.
Another hard hit popping up just short into right field as Jason Walters runs scramble for that ball, still after it. And safe, calling it safe for Abigail. He almost had the ball in his hand. It was going to be out, but fumble.
Set, ready, ball.
And a solid hit, almost taking out the pitcher. And they're going right in the center. Oh, just rolling past the second place one. PJ running. And no, he's going to be safe.
Set, ready, ball.
Solid hit, connecting, dropping right behind the pitcher, just past Josh's toes. John Marquez there with it and the ball up. Nice assist, good proper. Josh turned his back, was totally telling John where he was. Easy. John. And the ball low, hitting down the ground, straight out in the center as Hillary Oswald runs early for it, down on, and she has him out. Hillary Oswald with another put out. And a solid thunk on the ground into right field, just at the first, and he has it out. That is going to be out. Easy out. Just going to confirm who that is.
Is it Newhouse? I think that was Tyler Newhouse.
Put out by who?
Again.
Tyler Newhouse. Okay, it was Tyler Newhouse. And making a connection, staying just inside the left base side, barely rolling fair. And there's Josh Perry to scoop that up with the hustle that he had. On the inside, stretching that bat straight up over her head with both hands.
Ready, go.
And that is going to be out for Abigail Junick and the BCS Outlaws. 15-8 game.